Thank you, Michaela, and thank you to our audience for tuning in to this live broadcast. So Boston and I were just handed some questions that some of you had, so let's see what we can do to answer these. Okay, from Palessa, can the system work independently from the grid? As a matter of fact, yes. It was designed to work with the grid or outside of the grid. The beauty of the OS systems is that it will produce power whether or not it's connected to and delivering power via the power lines. We can have the system directly next to where the power is needed, a building, a facility, whatever. So the answer is yes, we can be independent of the grid.
Here's a question I got. How do we contact AW? Well, the best way to contact AW in Lesotho is to reach out to John McCrimmon, Shamil Hediarachi, and Gabriel Sintamela. Other than that, the best way is to go through our website, contact at the-awe.com, or you can contact if you're in a foreign country, contact your foreign service representative, either through the Embassy, USAID, the Commerce Department. They can help you get in contact with us.
Okay, next question. How big is the OS system? Right, well, the OS system is a scalable system. So we can start as low as 1 megawatts that can be ratcheted up to 3 megawatts, or we can have a 3 to 5, 5 to 13, 13 to 48 megawatt, which is our largest system. So it basically is whatever amount of power is needed, we can scale up for that production.
Has there been any third-party certifications? So I'm not sure what that question means, but I will give my best attempt at an answer. So the technology's been certified to work to connect to the California grid by the California Public Utilities Commission. Also, it's been certified to connect to the grid in Lesotho by WASCO. So I think that's the third party. We ran our own internal testing and in compliance with the California Public Utilities Commission, and we passed as we thought we would. So I think that's the best answer I can give you.
Okay, from Thompson. Brian, how is the CO2 extracted, by absorption or extraction? For the larger systems, we've taken existing technology here again for the CO2, for the carbon. They have what they call carbon scrubbers. So what we've done is we can attach these carbon scrubbers, and because billions of cubic feet of air are going through the system at any given time, we're able to scrub with these systems, these carbon scrubbers, the carbon out of the air. So it's basically extracted from the wind airflow.
Here's my last question. Who performs maintenance on the OS systems? The answer to that question is we use local engineers, maintenance and operation professionals. In the case of Lesotho, well, we've actually sourced and hired some of the best engineers and maintenance people to perform the maintenance on those systems. And we do that in each installation, wherever it is in the world. We try to use as much local talent, bring them over to our facilities and train them so they'll have the best training. And then when they get back, all the operation and maintenance is performed in Lesotho or wherever the location is.
Okay, next question. How clean is the water? Is it drinkable, or does it have to go through a treatment first? All right, well, basically, the water is extracted from the air. I mean, there are systems that have done that. So basically, you can look at it like rainwater. So basically, the system is creating rainwater, and to make it drinkable, all you have to do is simply treat it, for drinkability. But basically, it's considered potable water. So just think of it as rainwater, and you can alter it for drinkability very easily. What is the order delivery time frame? So basically, we're looking at around 11 months from when we first get the order to delivery. There's going to be different variables, whether, let's say it's in a different country. It also depends on the terrain. Do we hook up to the municipality? Is it a separate kind of hookup with, is the system going to be in a facility outside of the grid? So different variables factor into this. So I would say basically 10, 11 months for delivery of an operating system. And let's see. Well, I think that's kind of it. Is that you?
Yep, that's it.